and welcome to our class. Dear students, today we are going to study indirect speech, and this lesson is presented by Ramakant Sharma, Principal, MGGS English Medium, Sri Madhopur, Sikar, Rajasthan. I hope you will like, subscribe and share it with your friends and those who are aspiring for competitive examinations, and a basic understanding about direct and indirect speech is being given here in this video. I hope you will like it. So without wasting time, let us proceed. So first of all, we will try to know what is direct and indirect speech. क्या होते हैं डायरेक्ट और इनडायरेक्ट स्पीच, ये हम जानने का प्रयास करेंगे. Now direct speech is the actual words of the speaker are direct speech. जो वक्ता ने जो वास्तव में कहा है वो डायरेक्ट स्पीच कहलाता है. And the indirect speech is the words we use to report what has been said are indirect speech. कि क्या कहा गया है और जो शब्द हमारे द्वारा यूज किए गए हैं वो इनडायरेक्ट स्पीच कहलाता है. तो ये डायरेक्ट और इनडायरेक्ट स्पीच का एक सिंपल सा इंट्रोडक्शन मैंने यहाँ पे दिया है. एंड लेट अस प्रोसीड टुवर्ड्स द नेक्स्ट पार्ट. हाउ टू चेंज फ्रॉम डायरेक्ट टू इनडायरेक्ट स्पीच. कैसे बदला जाता है डायरेक्ट से इनडायरेक्ट में. वी विल ट्राई टू नो हियर एंड विल डिस्कस. And please be ready with your pen and paper so that you can write it very well and understand as well. I will also suggest you to have a very good exercise after this video, because बिना exercise के it is not possible for you to understand the root of the direct and indirect. So you have to learn, because language is a continuous process. So in this manner you can learn it. So let us proceed. There are the following changes we make from when we change from direct to indirect. Now what the changes are? The changes are given in a very simple formula, that is SVO. Now there are three words. What these three words stands for? The first one is S stands for change of subject. कर्ता के परिवर्तन को अपन कहेंगे. Then V stands for the change of verb, and then O stands for the other changes we make from the sentences into when we convert from direct to indirect. So these are the changes that we are going to discuss here in our video. And just see how we change the tenses into indirect narration. We will discuss here. So the first thing you have to point out that the change in the tense does not take place when the reporting verb is either in present or in future tense. तो रिपोर्टिंग वर्ब जो यदि प्रेजेंट और फ्यूचर में है तो टेंस में परिवर्तन नहीं होगा. How? Just see here an example. Study the following sentence carefully. Now the sentence is, he says earth revolves around the sun. Now just see, the reporting verb is in present tense. Now you might be confusing what the reporting verb and what the reported speech is. Reporting verb क्या होती है, reported speech क्या होती है. तो let us discuss here. Reporting verb जो यहाँ पर है he says में, जो says है वो reporting verb की श्रेणी में आता है. Now reported speech is the sentence which is given in inverted commas. In earth revolves around the sun is the reported speech, because ये कहा गया है उसमें. तो ये रिपोर्टिंग वर्ब और रिपोर्टेड स्पीच होता है. इसको मोटे रूप में समझा जा सकता है कि जो इन्वर्टेड कोमा में है वो रिपोर्टेड स्पीच है, और जो कोमा के बाहर है वो रिपोर्टिंग वर्ब कहलाती है। तो हम इसको समझना इसलिए ज़रूरी है क्योंकि आगे हमारे कुछ प्रिंसिपल्स जो है वो इसके ऊपर बेस्ड हैं। सो हाउ दिस सेंटेंस इज चेंज्ड, जस्ट सी हियर, द चेंज इन टेंस टेक्स प्लेस व्हेन द रिपोर्टिंग वर्ब इज इन पास्ट टेंस। तो पास्ट टेंस में यदि ये जो सेज है ये यदि पास्ट टेंस में होता तो हम इसकी इनडायरेक्ट में चेंज करते, अदरवाइज ये सेज ही है तो सेज है तो इसको कैसे बदलेंगे, ही टेल्स दैट अर्थ रिवॉल्व्स अराउंड द सन, इसको इसी तरीके से हम चेंज कर देंगे और इसमें कोई चेंज नहीं होगा। तो प्रेजेंट और फ्यूचर टेंस में यदि सेज की जगह विल से होता तो ये इसी प्रकार से हो जाता, ही विल टेल दैट अर्थ रिवॉल्व्स अराउंड द सन, इस तरीके से ये सेंटेंस हो जाता। तो चेंजिंग टेंस इस प्रकार से होता है। अब कैसे होता है थोड़ा सा डिस्कस अपन करते हैं। तो देखिए ये यहाँ पर है कि when the verb is in past tense the change in tense takes place in the following manner, निम्न तरीके से चेंज होगा। now how it will change, just see here, when the present simple will be there in the direct speech, it will be converted into indirect speech into past simple, and when into indirect speech you find the present continuous, it will change into past continuous. Then the present perfect, it will convert into the past perfect. Then the present perfect continuous, and it will convert into see here, it will convert into past perfect continuous. Then past simple will convert into past perfect, and past continuous will convert into past perfect continuous. Now the important thing is how we change the future tenses. Now there is no future tense in English, but there are some verbs that describe about the future time. So these will be changed into the conditionals. Conditional में change हो जाएंगे. Then the future perfect will be changed into the conditional perfect. So in this manner we will change our sentences. Now I hope you have written it and you have got it in your mind. Now let us proceed. See some examples here. He said, I like French beans. Now how it will convert into indirect speech? He told he liked French beans. Then Ram said, I am reading a novel at this moment. It will convert into Ram told that he was studying a novel at that moment. She said, I have studied English for 3 years, and it will convert into, she told that she had studied English for 3 years. Then she said, I studied English last year, and it will change into, she told that she had studied English previous year. Then he said, I shall study Urdu next year, and it will change into indirect in this manner. He told that he will study Urdu next year. Then Sita said, I shall have studied English for 3 years next June, and it will convert into in this manner, into indirect in this manner. Sita told that she would have studied English for 3 years next June. So the green part we have seen here is in direct narration, and the blue part we have seen into indirect narration, and these are the examples which are based on the tenses and the subject as we have discussed earlier. And I hope you have got a view, developed your own view about own concept about the direct and indirect here. And let us proceed. How we change the other things, how we change the other things here. When something is there in the direct narration, it converts into indirect narration in this manner. So the first word that is there is this. it will convert into that when into indirect speech, and then these will convert into indirect as those, then today will convert into that day, then yesterday will convert into the day before or the previous day. You can use either of them. Then tomorrow will convert into the next day, the following day, then yesterday morning, yesterday afternoon, yesterday evening. It will convert into the morning before, the evening before, the previous evening, the previous night. You can use as per the demand of the sentence. Then last night will convert into the night before or the previous night. Then here will convert into there, then ago will convert into before. So these things change here. The now will be in then. And now see, some of the sentences are given here. How we change. Indira said to Rahul, I went to school yesterday. And this sentence will convert in this manner. Indira told Rahul that she had gone to school the previous day. Now the next is, the teacher said to the boys, if you work hard, you will pass. And the teacher told the boys if they worked hard, they would pass. So we change the sentences here in this manner. Now change of interrogative sentences. How we convert interrogative sentences into indirect narration. This is discussed here in this segment. Now what the interrogative sentences are. There are two types of interrogative sentences. The first one is that starts with the helping verb, and the second one is that starts with WH questions. WH word questions are there. Then we have the helping verb after the WH word. So in this manner, these are the interrogative sentences, and the steps to change interrogative sentences from direct to indirect. Now what are the steps? You can write it down in your notebook, please. The first one is the helping verb said is changed into asked. Said को asked में बदल देते हैं. Now don't use to after asked. Asked के बाद में आपको to शब्द का प्रयोग नहीं करना है. Then the second one is whether or if is used as conjunction. Then all the changes take place as per the rules, as we have discussed earlier. The changes will take place in the manner also. Now just see here, an example is given here. Mahesh said to Ganesh, do you play football? And it will convert in this manner. Mahesh asked Ganesh if he played football. Mahesh asked Ganesh whether he played football. Then Reena said to Meena, do you like mango? And it will convert into Reena asked Meena whether she liked mango. Reena asked Meena if she liked mango. तो ये डायरेक्ट से ये इनडायरेक्ट इंट्रोगेटिव सेंटेंसेस को अपन ने बदला है इसमें. एंड आई होप यू हैव अंडरस्टूड इट वेरी वेल, ग्रास्प द रूट ऑफ दीज चेंजेस. एंड देन सी क्वेश्चंस विद WH वर्ड. WH वर्ड के क्वेश्चंस को अपन कैसे बदलते हैं ये अपन डिस्कस करेंगे. सी हियर, said is changed into asked. The first one, said, it changed into asked. Then WH word works as conjunction here. जहाँ हम that और if या whether लगाया करते थे, वो WH word will work as the conjunction of the particular sentence. Now कैसे होगा ये? See here, Hina said to Meena, where do you live? WH word is there and it will convert in this manner. Hina asked Meena where she lived. ये ऐसे चेंज हो जाएगा. Then Madina said, what are you doing? Madina said, what are you doing? तो ये कैसे चेंज होगा देखिए. Madina asked what he was doing. क्या कर रही थी वो. इस तरीके से हम WH वर्ड के क्वेश्चंस को चेंज करते हैं. And let's learn some examples are given here for your better understanding. The teacher said to me, why have you locked the door? Now this sentence will convert into indirect in this manner. The teacher asked me why I had locked the door. Then my father said to him, have you been to Jaipur before? And it will convert in this manner. My father asked me if he had been to Jaipur before. Then he said to her, what are you looking for? Then he asked her what she was looking for. Then Ramesh said to her, how is your father? It will convert in this manner. Ramesh asked her how her father was. You said to me, do you know my name? And it will convert in this manner. You asked me if I knew your name. So these are the examples that are based on our learning of interrogative sentences, how we convert interrogative sentences into indirect narration, and I hope you have liked it and understood. Then there are the imperative sentences. How we change imperative sentences into indirect narration? तो सबसे पहले बात यह आती है कि imperative sentence होते क्या है. These sentences starts with number one, the first form of the verb. In every imperative sentence, you will find the first form of the verb. Then we use either do or do not at the beginning of the sentence. Then with in some of the sentences, please and or kindly is used in the imperative sentences. Now how we convert these sentences into indirect narration is being discussed in the next segment. How to change imperatives. The first one is write ordered, requested, advised in place of said. Said की जगह आपको इनमें से कोई एक शब्द लिखना है as per the demand of the sentence. Now to will be used. To का प्रयोग होगा. It will be followed by first form of the verb. First form of the verb जो है उसके बाद में इसमें आएगा. Now कैसे? ये हम इसके एग्जाम्पल में देखेंगे. देखिए, he said to me, do not run on the road. It will convert in this manner. He forbade me to run on the road. अब इसमें not जो है उसको forward में ही अपन ले गए हैं, इसलिए not इसमें नहीं लगाया गया है. तो इसलिए कोई बड़ी बात नहीं है. आप इसको because it will polish your language, it will give a unique touch to your language, so you can use such words also. Look here, the next example. The officer said, finish this work today. Now it will convert. The officer ordered to finish that work that day. This will be converted into that. And as we have earlier discussed, that ordered will be followed by to. And the next is, she said to Hari, please help me in my work. Now please or kindly is used here. Now how it will be changed? She requested Hari to help her in her work. ये ऐसे चेंज हो जाएगा. Then the boy said to the teacher, kindly give me good marks. Now it will be converted. The boy requested the teacher to give him good marks. Then I hope you have liked this video. Thank you for watching, and I hope you will like and subscribe it with your friends and colleagues, and do watch some of my videos also, that I have given very good discussion about the grammar here. Thank you very much.